Hello and welcome to Raflims. This is for Rufus and today we will learn how we can download and convert the latest Ubuntu ISO file into a bootable flash drive or USB. Ubuntu is actually the very famous, very popular distribution of Linux. So ultimately we are going to download the Linux in ISO file and then we will convert that flavor into bootable flash drive to install in our computer system. That's actually the very first prerequisite to install an integrated library system or digital library system or any applications in your computer system. So for that purpose we need to go at our website, the Ubuntu website. I just recommend Google Chrome as a web browser. So it's very easy and flexible. So you can just write here Ubuntu. It's ubuntu.com, and you will reach to the main page. There's some announcement as well, and you can see the news as well, and it's a complete page. Sorry. There you can find more information about the enterprise, the developers, the community, and the download page. I'll just show you. There we have four types of download. It's one is desktop, the server, the for IoT, it's actually for developers, and Ubuntu Cloud. And you can see there we have two versions. Actually it's 19.10. that's actually the latest versions of Ubuntu, but it's come with very short support, like 9 months. And one is 18.04 is actually LTS. What is LTS is for long-term support. So Ubuntu platform provide the support for long-term, that's been 5 years after the release of this distribution. So, and you can see some other tutorials, very informative tutorials, so you can find how you can burn that ISO file into a DVD or bootable flash drive. There you can find a DVD, but DVD is not common nowadays, so we will use the flash drive or USB for that purpose. And installation guide, how you can install the Ubuntu. So you can read and you can learn more from here. Show you one. Okay, you can read requirement, boot from this and this. Anyhow, back to the topic. Download. So I would recommend Ubuntu LTS. It's 18.04. So I just click on LTS and this button will redirect me to download page. And thank you for downloading Ubuntu desktop. It has started automatically. And if you want to pay, if you want to support Ubuntu free and open source platform, you can contribute if you want to, in some dollars. Actually this is some dollars amount, or you can less this as well, whatever you want to put, whatever. So download has started. I'll show you, and it has started. And as the download complete, I'll show you what you will do next. As you can see, your download is still in process. Let me show you what you will do next when this download may complete. Then you need another software, we call it Rufus, to burn this ISO file into a bootable flash drive. It's rufus.ie. It's actually the web address. There you need to put this web address and this website will open. It's Rufus, the software name, and it's actually to create bootable USB drive in easiest way. Rufus is come in portable format. There's no need to install, but you need administrative right to run this software. I just click on this and the downloading may start, and it will complete very soon. So it's 3.8 version, and it's exe file, I mean the application file, and just click on this, and this file will ask you the permission to run this. You need administrative right to run this, so just click on yes, and it will open the main dashboard, for example. So there you need to select device. Device is actually the empty flash drive or USB. You have to select that, and then you have to select boot selection. Boot selection is ISO image file that we are downloading right now. One, and then the volume, and we will start it. So let's download may complete. I'll do this. Right now we are doing we are preparing very first prerequisite to install an integrated library system or digital library system. You know, well, Linux is very quite famous as a free and open source operating system, and Ubuntu is again very famous and easiest way to use Linux actually. So, and right now where we are at Windows. This is Windows. We are using Windows. We're using Windows right now, and Linux is quite different with Windows. It's like Unix-like system that has lots of commands and works on terminals mostly. So I'll show you all these things. Right now the download may complete. Okay. So there is it, and it's slightly not few seconds, but few minutes left. It actually depends on the speed of your internet. So let's see. So as you can see, our downloading is now completed. It's Ubuntu 18.04.3 desktop version in 64-bit processor in ISO file format. There we need to burn this file into a flash drive or USB to make it a bootable flash drive or USB to install Ubuntu in our computer system. There we need a USB of at least 2 GB. I have one, or greater you can. I have one, so I'll just insert this USB in my computer system. But before doing that, you need to open Rufus that we have installed prior, and now it's here. So I'll ask you permission, and I'll just open this. Now the Rufus is open, and I'm just going to insert USB in my computer system. As I inserted USB in my computer system, it shows the device. I mean the USB name. It's 7.7 GB my USB, and there you need to select the ISO image that you have downloaded. Here we have. I just click open. Now it's automatically detected the whole setting, and there you need to create some label for your Ubuntu. For example, you just write my Ubuntu USB, or any label you want, like, or Farog, or whatever, any label you can create, or just Ubuntu. So let's start. When you click on start, it will start. Then you need to give some permission. Okay, right, and asking you the warning, the all data on device USB will be destroyed. So say yes. Okay, now it has started. So the image file is going to burn into a flash drive. It has started working, as you can see. We just create the label. It's Ubuntu. I'm sorry with the I always say Ubuntu. because it's starting from U, but it's actually Ubuntu. So let's the procedure may complete. It will take little time again. Now it's almost 90%, more than 90%. And in similar way, you can burn any ISO file, either it's Linux or either it's Windows or any flavor of Windows, Windows 8, Windows 10, or Linux, Ubuntu or Debian or Fedora or whatever the file format, the distributions or flavor. You can burn any ISO file through Rufus in a flash drive to create a bootable flash drive. So we almost reach, and going to end copying ISO file, copy, let the copy complete, and then the whole size of this ISO file is 1.9, so I would recommend to have some greater USB 1.9 GB. So I would recommend to have some greater USB like at least 4 GB or greater you can, or 2 GB or 4 GB or greater you can, but 4 GB would be some good at least. Working on 95.7% and it's going on. What we are doing, we have downloaded the Ubuntu ISO file first, and then we are burning that ISO file into a bootable flash drive through the Rufus that we have installed from the website, and to make it a bootable flash drive, and then we will install the Ubuntu in our computer system. That's actually the very first prerequisites to install any computer system, any integrated library system or digital library system and all. So it's almost done. Now it's going to end, and it's completed. It has completed, and it's telling you insert another disk if you want to, and then start again, or you need to close this. Now we've done it, and the USB has been completed. I'll show you. Okay, so finally we have created a bootable Ubuntu flash drive to install Ubuntu in a computer system. We will do this in next video. Let me show you what we did in this video in a brief. First, we have visited a website. It's ubuntu.com. There we visited the download page, and we download this file. It's 18.04 LTS version. LTS is long-term support, and this one is for short-term support. So we just download this file, and it takes few times to download, and then this is the file. It's ISO file. ISO file is again a zip file. So, and then to burn this file in a flash drive, we install Rufus. Rufus is available at rufus.ie. So this is actually the Rufus. So we just install the portable version. Portable version is available here. Just open this, task permission, it's already running. Let me show you. So, and then we insert the USB here, and it start burning. So remember, Ubuntu or any operating system is actually the very first prerequisites to install any integrated library system or digital library system or any other applications. First, we have to install an operating system, either Linux, either any distribution of Linux, Ubuntu or Debian or Fedora or any version of Windows. So we will install the Ubuntu in next video. Till then, take care. This is Rufus and you're watching Raflims.